My name is Carla Chernenkoff, and I just graduated from Gerald's 300-hour advanced yoga teacher training program. So I'm really excited. I wanted to say a few words about how I stumbled across his training and why I chose it. There's so many options out there, especially now. Everything's online now, and I almost felt bombarded with choices. But honestly, for me, I've been a yoga instructor since 2007. So I'm a little late getting into this whole advanced training. And I wasn't, to be honest, very excited about it. I thought, well, I've been a teacher a really long time and I've done a lot of different trainings. So I was kind of like, I should get this piece of paper that tells me I know more. But when I found Gerald's Infinity Yoga, he has combined several different, let's say, elements. I don't want to give away too many secrets. It's really good. But the base of it, so sort of starting point, is Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga, which is well known to be one of the most, if not the most authentic, ancient way to learn yoga. So I really admire that. And it's not easy. So for me, I felt like that was a really good challenge. Keeping in mind, if you're fairly new, there's always ways to modify, and Gerald's really good with that. On top of that, one of Gerald's teachers is Maddie Ezrati, or was Maddie Ezrati, who is just epically amazing. So I knew that Gerald's personal practice was up to par, which is really, really important. As a yoga teacher, we tend to let our personal practice fall to the wayside. But if you're a really good teacher, that remains important always. So that was an important factor for me considering this training program. His practice is alive and well. The second reason I chose this specific training is because it contains an element I had never heard of, which is bizarre. I've been a yoga teacher for 13 years and I've been a yoga student for 20. So this element that's been hidden deep in the Himalayan mountains, ancient yogic practice. It's called Shivanatha, and it's really, it's the missing piece of the puzzle. So we know that yoga is mind, body, and spirit. And I always thought to myself, okay, so we've got body for sure. We've got our yoga practice, and it's very challenging physically. It keeps us in shape. That's fantastic. Yoga is great for our spirit because it's a philosophy and it helps us with our morals. It helps us with meditation, which is great for feeling spiritual and being connected to whatever we perceive a higher power to be. And I was always like, well, where's the mind part? Like, how's my mind getting better with this? And Shivanatha was specifically designed to make you smarter, to raise your IQ, to help with logic and processing. And it actually does work. I was pretty impressed. So I went into this training with high hopes, and it did not disappoint. So I really, really recommend, of all the trainings out there, this is definitely the one I recommend, especially if you're a bit more of an advanced practitioner yourself. But again, Gerald is so good with correspondence. Like, I would just text and within moments I'd have my answer. It kind of felt better than in person, actually, because you can watch the videos and pause them and then text right away. If you're in a class situation, you can it's a little bit like question answer, but you kind of sometimes don't feel like you can ask that question. And by the time it's over, you forget. And so this one, you go at your own pace and you watch the videos when you feel alert, when you have the time, and then you can get your answers at any moment. I really found it. I was surprised too, because I'm a big believer in in-person learning, but I was absolutely floored at how well this really, really worked. So the videos, I just have to mention the videos. They're not boring at all. He's a really good storyteller. So it's a lot of information. And again, it was really new information for me, which was, again, really surprising. Couldn't be happier. Thank you so much. I am beyond thrilled. Namaste. Thank you so much.